They're very confident because when we were healthy, especially at the trade deadline when we picked up Aaron Gordon, um, you can see we were one of the best teams in the league. Before the injuries happened, I think we had the best record in the NBA. So that gave us a lot of confidence, and I feel like once everyone comes back, we're healthy with a full training camp under our belt. I feel like we can only get better.
I didn't get a chance to ask you about Bones Highland, but we're going to timeout. Will, thank you so much for the time.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Nugget two here. Jared, I'll send it back to you.
Abby, we'll be right back with much more right after this time out.
If Mark, Mr. Cartoon Machado, didn't have the fighting spirit to draw out his passion, he never would have turned chrome into a canvas. If he let a lack of tools stop him, he never would have started tattooing using a homemade machine. And if he listened to those who said he needed art degree, he never would have perfected the street look that made him a street legend. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes him lion. Modelo, root for those fighting spirit.
Spicy chicken nuggets. We didn't say tickets, but you probably thought they would. And you thought right. But you probably didn't think they'd be free with any purchase through the Wendy's app.
Before Ross was a two-time MVP, he was freaking out in the Summer League in 2014. I'm proud to listen to this competition in the NBA playoffs. Trey Young was cold in the Summer League in Las Vegas. It's a big-time point guard possession. Stephen Curry is one of the best players in the game today. We saw it come during the season of 2009. The NBA season is where players create their legacies, but the Summer League is where we get our first glimpse at greatness. Summer League in Las Vegas. Coverage continues on NBA TV.
Well, we're back with a successful coaches challenge here. Let's take a look at what the officials just looked at.
Look at this play right here. Now he was moving. It's a block.
And they initially called it an offensive foul, and then they changed it to a block here.
Yeah, look at it. We still side over. He never got his feet set, and he never took the charge square. Easy call. Free play.
It's been a good game so far. 10 lead changes, 10 ties, 20 lead changes. Tied at 54 right now, 5:04 to go, third quarter. Jones at the line. One-point Phoenix lead. Josh Gray over to Reed. Reed's three, good. He won the whistle. Didn't get it. Reed knocks down the three to put Denver up by 2. Smith to Smith. Phoenix went off the trip to the NBA Finals. Smith gets a shot rejected by Bol Bol. Bol Bol goes and gets it, starts the break. Put up for Bol Bol. But he couldn't get there. What a decision by Josh Gray to get it back to the big fella. Get a little too fancy.
Yeah, that's too fast. That was a great block by Bol Bol. Look at that. Oh, my God.
That wingspan is impressive. His third block of the day. Out on the perimeter. Bol Bol and goes and gets it. Now fires up the three and catch.
Yes. I tell you what, Derek, he's not shy. He's giving himself every opportunity tonight.
Bol Bol, 12, going to be 13 points, 3 of 6 from downtown. Alexander. Off the game for the first time, it's John Axel Dickinson.
What's up, everybody? Hope you can hear me. This is Coach Gary. Thought I'd come back on and stream the second half of the Denver Nuggets versus the Phoenix Suns because I saw Bol Bol. And those who've watched my broadcast before, watched my stream before, you know that I'm a big Charlotte Hornets fan. That's where I'm repping right now, Charlotte Hornets fan. And I've always thought that Charlotte should have picked Bol Bol 2 years ago. Had a chance. He was out there in the first round. He was out there in the second, and we still didn't get him. But I just like the young man's game. Plus, you know, I used to watch his father play all the time, and you know, just I guess just makes me think back to older days. But he's a talent, if you ask me. You know, so there's a timeout right now, just getting back from it, and pretty decent looking game right here. Pretty close game.
Mason. With Jones. Mason gives it to Frazier. Frazier working the right side of the paint. And a turnover. That had to be called out there.
And Jared, if you watch Frazier, that was a design play. When he came off that screen, if you watch his feet, one shot ready. As you're coming off the screen, you're supposed to be getting prepared to shoot. And I'd rather have a guy come off that screen ready to knock it down than turn the ball over. But those are the little things that this coaching staff through film work and footwork, they're going to work with these guys and let them understand that these things are important.
Michael Frazier, you guys didn't look there, but a great three-point shooter. Set the University of Florida record for most threes in a single season. Christian kicking. One more pass. I got it called for it. I got it.
Yes, I like that. Cheatham doing his job. He understood the guy was a much better.
Got it called for it. Did you hear about that?
One more shooter. Yes. You chose on a good shot for a great shot.
Offensive foul.
Now it looked like he was in the restricted area, but if he dropped that shoulder.
Watch, I got it saying, Give it to me. One more, he said. Screamed out, got it?
You got it. I gotta say, you know I'm a better shooter than you. Pass the rock.
Got it. Again, tremendous on that Nigerian national team. Went to the Olympics. Got that. Whack. On the free throw line. This game has been so tight throughout. No team has had a lead larger than 5.
They must have separated themselves.
11 ties, 24 lead changes. Caleb Agata playing with that Nigerian national team. And in that game in Vegas here, incredible. 17 points in 17 minutes. Wow. As Nigeria had that historic win over Team USA. Sure, it was only an exhibition, but in Nigeria, they're not looking at that as an exhibition. And even here in the U.S., that shook some people.
Shook a lot of people because of Nigeria is another country team. You would expect them to beat the U.S. on their worst night.
Right. Well, Ogata not only with the Nigerian national team, he had a stellar 2021 in Israel. Led his Israeli team. That's got to be a lane violation. Yeah, it is. We've seen 3 lane violations in the last 2 games. That's got to be a Radius record.
Well, a guy like Black, who's not a couple of good free throw shooter, right? He's got that hitch, and he kind of takes the time, and when he brings it up, you anticipate because he's a bad free throw shooter. You're trying to get in for the rebound.
It's like a ball.
Yeah, it is a ball.
But finishing up on Ogata, he led his Israeli team in both points and steals. This calling card really is on defense. He's tremendous. Frazier, knocks down 3-point shooter. Got that one going.
Yeah. You can find a job if you can shoot.
Frazier played with 5 different G League teams since the 15-16 season. Burton,
7 minutes and 53 seconds left in this game, and Denver is up by 3. I wish I knew all these guys' names so I could do a little more commentating and
I had to help you out a little bit.
responding.
Does the runner get to advance the base?
No,
Well, not responding, more reacting.
not in this game.
73-70, Nuggets.
Number 26 gets the ball to 0-0.
Again, if you're just joining us, 2 Jalen
Suns with the ball. They score 72-73 Denver. This is fourth quarter action.
So 4 players, 2 names, no one's related.
Ball's being pounded on the floor a lot. Splits a double team, gets in trouble. Turnover. Turnover by Highland.
You better get on the floor. You're going to get your knees. Right?
Now the Suns get a wide open 3, and it's good. The Suns take a 2-point lead, 75-73, with 7 minutes and 6 seconds to go in this one.
Williams has to be loving that.
Number 22 shuffles his feet, and they call it travel.
Rep Sam Mitchell. Check out the ball movement by the Phoenix Suns. Whipping it around. Look at this. Alexander off the great feed from Jalen Smith.
Nice pocket pass. And I love that touch pass right there. Gets Frazier a wide open jump shot.
Good ball movement.
Under 7 minutes to go. Suns taking back a 2-point lead.
Phoenix Suns have the ball. The top of the key. Fakes the handoff. That's number 00. Gets to 21. Frazier shoots another wide open. 78-73.
He can shoot.
One of the best ever at the University of Florida in downtown.
So Mr. Frazier's number 21 out here. Bol Bol has the ball at the top of the key. Hands it off to number 4. Sets the screen. He pulls number 4 off the mark.
Good decision by Bol. So the defender went out under, shot clock running down. That's a pretty decent shot.
On score of 11 from the field.
Smith shoots a 3. He misses. It's tipped. Rebound by Denver. Bones.
Highland 3 of 8 from downtown. Under 6 minutes to play. Phoenix up by 5. Courtesy of
Gotta skip past the Highland. And he hits a 4. He hits his 4th. He hits a 3. That's his 4th.
When he's shooting it and controls the flow.
Frazier with the ball. Tries to go to the basket. Fakes. Goes up. And scores. Nice little game right here. 80-76 with 5 minutes and 28 seconds left. Bol Bol, wide open 3. He takes it. Off the mark. Does not follow a shot.
3 of 7 from downtown. He's got 13 points tonight.
Bol Bol does have 13 points, though. 26. Mason steps back and drills the 3 for the Phoenix Suns. So the Suns now 83-76. 7-point lead.
Michael Frazier and Mason have caught fire here.
Yes, Mason with the step back 3 on the switch with Bol. You're not going to come out and guard me. I'm going to dot the I's and cross the T's.
At
24, Melissa stopped.
No Limit Mike, what's going on?
Country, and when she lost her leg in Iraq, she made another. Melissa chose to fight, not only for herself, but for her fellow soldiers who had endured even more. Pushing herself to be her best, she took her fight to the world stage, inspiring others to choose to be their best. Since 1925, we've proved.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I've been on here, well, not quite all day, but since 3 o'clock. Let me tell the truth, Mr. Coach Gary. I got on today at 3 o'clock and watched the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, sure is.
Jake from State Farm?
Did they not send you all the scripts?
Watched the Charlotte Hornets game today. They didn't play bad. You know that's who I'm repping those Hornets. Didn't play bad. Book Knight redeemed himself because everybody was getting on him about that bad game he had the last game after having a pretty decent game his first game. Jello Ball, he scored 8 points, but he only played 12 minutes. He did not shoot the ball as well, but he did hit his first three. He shot, I think his next shot was off. It was a short two, hit the side of the rim. Then he shot another one that was short, and he fouled it like he did the other day, got his rebound, and scored on that one. He hit a three right at the with 0.6 seconds left before the half, and he played a little bit in the third quarter, and then that was it. But Kai Jones had a darn good game. Book Knight had a great game. They just couldn't pull it off there. Ty Jones for the Suns just went off. I think he had 32 points.
The way Jalen looks at rebounding, though, he just says, I took that personal. Growing up, being that skinny kid, people pushing me around. Now I try to bully everyone.
Suns have the ball.
It's looking here, he's leading Summer League in rebounding.
Oh, get the rebound.
Tremendous, Abby. Sticks is getting it done. 6'10", 215. Double-digit rebound. He had 12.
Rebound Denver.
15 on Monday.
And 32 kicks it out. Goes down and out. That shot was by Zeke Naji. Oh, should have let that go, 26. He gets it inside. Little hook shot goes in. Phoenix seems to be pulling away here. They're now up by 9. And this is the first time in the game where either team has been up for more than 5. Bol Bol goes over and hits that shot. Little finger roll. Oh, travel number 10 that didn't get called. Rebound, Najee.
Not so strong there. He got 21 points, 6 of 14 from the field. Finishes it 4 threes.
Bobo
got a couple threes. Right at
goes to the basket, throws it up, and he's fouled on the play.
Take a look at that last offensive possession where Bol Bol used a little finger roll.
Again, the pocket pass by Bones, and he just kind of drops it in the cylinder. Look at that. Is it a finger roll if you just finger roll and drop it in the cylinder?
85-79.
That long, that athletic, that's you.
Misses a free throw.
Continues tomorrow right here on NBA TV and the ESPN app. We got 4 more games for you on day 6. Starting at 4 Eastern with Milwaukee and Minnesota. And then it's New Orleans and Cleveland. That's a fun squad to watch at 6 p.m. Eastern. The Knicks in Detroit, we'll have that one for you. Should be fun. They'll be topping going up against Cade Cunningham. And then the Battle of LA. This building should be rocking tomorrow with fans. Lakers and Clippers tomorrow at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, right here on NBA TV and the ESPN app.
Let's feel like Zeke Naji.
Zeke Naji goes to the cup, and he barreled in an offensive foul.
That's the second one with Zeke Naji. I'm going to give Zeke the leg. I know you're trying to expand your game, Play within yourself, young fella. Hold the steal. Give the block up. That's your job. You're a finisher. You're not a facilitator.
It's time to give the people what they want. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Timeout on the floor. Looks like the Suns are pulling away here. Don't know if Denver has enough firepower on that floor to come back. However, they do have a little bit of time. There is a little time left. There's a possibility 2 minutes and 49 seconds left. That means their top scorer, Bol Bol, if I'm not mistaken, is going to have to stay out there on the floor. So for the Suns, Jalen Smith, 21 points, and Alexander has 15. Got quite a few other people that have contributed. Jay Smith and Frazier both have 10. Alexander and Mason both have 7. For the Nuggets, Bol Bol with 16 points, but Highland also has 15, or he has 15 points. Agata, this kid was, I think he was a point guard. He was a guard, played against the U.S. Olympic team, and when Nigeria beat us. Najee shoots and misses.
And the number 2 pick of the draft shut down with a sore right hamstring, and is expected, according to the Houston Chronicle, to get an MRI on that right hamstring.
But Jared, when you look at the fact that he played in the G League, you look at how he's played here in the Summer League, I don't think there's a question when you look at the G League in this summer that he's ready for the NBA the upcoming season.
Well, Jalen Smith, another love Jalen's today on the score. Jalen Smith at the free throw line. He has just made Phoenix 21 of 21 from the free throw line. Wow.
Yeah.
Now 22 of 22, and I didn't jinx him.
All right, Slip Rock.
I wish my Hornets could shoot free throws like that.
87. Nuggets have kind of taken control here in the fourth quarter. There's Highland. No good. Kyle Alexander with every down. Phoenix is part of the 87-79. I think I got a little dyslexic there for a second. 87-79. Phoenix is taking control this quarter, outscoring Denver 20-12 in the period. Ball tipped around Alexander and Bol, and goes down to Reed. Up ahead, Ray, Bol Bol. Run it down.
He looked like he was too far out. He had to stretch to dunk that one. The Nuggets have picked their defense up with pressure. Look at the contest.
Frazier, after
Frazier shoots a quick one.
Pulls down here in the fourth. Ray,
Denver scores here.
action.
Oh, bailed out.
Foul
called on him.
Ray caught some contact.
See, Jared, on a play like that,
That Mason may have fouled
him.
him.
Like Bol, who's looking for that 3 at this opportunity, he's got to slow down in that trailer spot right now. So this would have been a great opportunity for 3. But on that play, running the lane, the big fella, look at this. Stretch Armstrong just stretches out and hammers it home.
Here's Bol Bol again. That's no good.
Bobo shoots and misses. Exactly 1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
6-point Phoenix lead. Big fourth quarter here by the Suns. Pass in the corner. Now to Smith.
Frazier drives. He loses it.
Bol
Bol has it.
He just reached right in from about 10 feet away.
Spins. He's fouled on the play.
Oh, traveling.
Oh, they called travel. That was early.
Yeah, look, he's done a lot of nice things. The skill is there. He's just got to figure out how to play within himself. And then he's got to figure out, and the Nuggets more so got to figure out, what's his position. Because of his body type, I would lean towards playing him at the 4th position. He can do that. The 4s are more length and shoot threes. They're not as physical. It's going to take him a minute to put on some weight. Can you imagine him against Joel Embiid?
No. And that was going to be my question to you. It's not only where do you play him, but who do you have to have on the floor with him?
Exactly. Because there are limitations to his game. He's talented, but finding and carving out that niche for yourself is the toughest thing in the NBA, especially when you're trying to create a position for yourself.
Here's Jalen Smith, who's had a fantastic game. Offensive foul there on Smith as he used that arm bar. Bol Bol, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 3 block shots. Jalen Smith, the star of the night, 21 points, 11 rebounds.
And Jared,
so 28.4 seconds left on the clock. Denver still has a slight chance.
I know. I'm getting
Timeout on the floor.
I'm mentally. These are mental reps. Mental reps.
I need to dust that one out.
Not likely that they'll score 6
6
points. We're gonna have to play some. Have to score right here and then play great defense when they get the ball back, or when they're on defense, and then hit another 3 or a quick 2 and foul.
Has a little bit of a lighter crowd than typical, obviously, in the times we live in. But I'm so excited for that Clipper-Laker game tomorrow night because I know there are people making that drive from LA just to watch that game tomorrow night.
I can't buy a ticket in LA, but guess what? I have to mortgage my house to buy one in LA, but I can come to Vegas and buy a ticket and see 8 games a day.
Reed.
Ooh, air ball.
That was an example of a no call. He wanted the foul.
He avoided the contact.
Right.
He avoided the contact. So you can do that if you avoid the contact.
Right.
But against contact, you're going to be penalized.
Here's a quick look at what Reed tried to do to draw the contact. You see the lean.
Yeah.
Good job with the defender, too, there.
And if there would have been contact, there would have been either offensive foul or no call.
Yep, exactly. Denver's going to play full court pressure here. Last chance for them, trailing by 6. 21 seconds to go. Jalen Smith gets into the front court and gets fouled by a
So 19.1 seconds on the clock.
All right, Coach, you got your directive.
Looks like the Suns are going to hang on to this.
Down 6 with 19 seconds. No timeout.
Gata goes out playing for the Nuggets.
Yo, Derek, when I first started coaching, I coached in Chicago at the pre-draft camp.
They do foul
As a coach,
again.
you have one rule.
So now 15.5 seconds left on the clock.
Because it's not about you, it's about the players, right? You're just there to manage the players keep them going in the right direction, and just giving them a little something for organization.
Take a look at Brian Randall, who's coaching the summer league team for Phoenix, and take a look at Sam Mitchell's fresh cut that he got right before Vegas. Jared Greenberg with you, Abby Chin. It's been a fun game here.
It has.
Thanks for the 4 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Got on here kind of late tonight. That's okay.
They have a lot to build off of.
We're gonna have to decide which game I'm gonna stream tomorrow night
14
or tomorrow afternoon.
27 lead changes. Last chance here for Denver.
Denver scores a quick 3. Calls the timeout with 4.3 seconds on the clock.
32nd pick back in 2017 by Phoenix.
4-point lead.
Making shots for the Denver Nuggets Summer League squad. 4-point game, 4.8 to go. Full court pressure here put on by Denver. Smith gets it.
They get in, they get a quick foul. And boy,
Yeah, coach just gave us
0.3 seconds left on the clock.
Down 4.
Yeah, especially if they hit this one, there's no winning this one for the Nuggets. But it was a spirited game.
Jalen Smith. I keep on referring to him like that, but you kind of have to. I don't get it.
You have to. You get to pad your stats. Yep. This is a pretty good stat line for Jalen Smith. If he makes his 15, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, that is a great stat line for a point guard in the summer league.
And he was the MVP of the league in Germany he played last year.
Hey, that's a great stat line.
Bone shoots a long 3. Take your call.
In Vegas, a 90-84 win. How about the Phoenix Suns tonight?
Take your car. Well, how you want me to say it?
One free throw the entire night.
You could drive my truck.
Jalen Smith
Exactly.
was the star of the game.
Oh, that's how.
As expected, he's been
I should take your car.
Out here in Vegas through 5 days. 21 points, 11.
Oh my gosh.
He hit 4 threes. He was efficient.
Yeah, take your car.
Good game for Jalen Smith.
Of course, just check it, but we looked at it. It's not. It's not It's not leaking or anything like that. So I don't know how to. Huh? Chet said.
Phoenix picks up its first win out here.
Thank you guys for being. Chet said, since it's been like really hot, it could have just like it's an overflow. The reservoir is an overflow container on your car's overflow reservoir, so could have got too hot because you like go sit in your car when it's hot with the air conditioner on, and then it could have just started to overflow and come out because it was some. I mean, we could tell where it had came out, but Chet said it didn't look too bad. So the water pump wasn't leaking. And
to take control of this game.
Was fun.
And we didn't see no leaks from the radiator. So stop running up on stuff because maybe that loosened the cap too. I don't know.
Remaining threes in that fourth quarter. You as well finding some range 4 for 6 from beyond the perimeter. How have you gotten more comfortable now that you're 3 games in?
Pretty much just shooting. We got one doing practice called Let It Fly. And no matter where everybody running and get threes, and I mean, I have no doubt about shooting ability, so I'm going to keep shooting no matter what, even if I miss it.
Oh, you went? That's what's up, man. I didn't even check the score on that game, Ryan.
Pretty much a team that was like that lost.
I looked at a little bit of the I was gonna say Redskins, the Washington football team versus the Patriots. I looked at a little bit of that, but yeah, that's great, man. I don't even know who won. Who won that preseason game? Steelers versus the Eagles.
Pretty much just come in and do what they drafted me to do is rebound, block shots, play defense, and pretty much help with that versatility on the offense and a defensive end. So I'm just excited for next season to be able to try to earn my spot and earn some playing time.
Jalen, thank you so much. You won this first battle of sticks versus bone.
Yeah, I can do that.
Congrats. Jared, I'll send it back to you.
Great stuff, Abby.
I love that.
The son of a retired naval officer making Hops proud. Jalen Smith, through 5 games of Summer League, leads all players in rebounding at 12.7 per game. He gets Phoenix its first win of the Vegas Summer League. Our final score, Phoenix 90, Denver 84. Our entire crew, Sam Mitchell, Abby Chin, our producer, Greg Pike, director, Matt Book,
the Suns end up getting their first win of the Summer League. My boys, the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets have not scored yet. Have not won yet. They played a really good game today and ended up losing. And basically in the last seconds on a Trey Jones layup to San Antonio Spurs. But for this game, Jalen Smith with 21 points for the Suns. That's what they were looking for out of him. But right behind him, Alexander had 15 and Smith had 15. But Frazier had 10 points. And then you have the point guard Mason with 7, Alexander with 7. So a lot of people scored. A lot of those guys got points in that game or for the Suns. The Nuggets, Bol Bol had 18 points, high score, should have been anyway. Reed had 11. Highland had 15 points, and Agata played for the Nigerian national team. He had 10 points. He looked good there playing as a guard. So all in all, I think it was a pretty decent game. It's a pretty close game. I hadn't seen a whole lot of blowouts. There was one blowout today. I think the Bulls got beat by Minnesota pretty badly. I think it was like 59-86 or 85 or something like that. So take a look at this. Take a look at the team stats, and then I'm going to get out of here. Field goal, 26 of 72, and Denver 31 of 70. It just doesn't seem to add up right there. All right, but maybe there's a 3-point. No 3-point disparity. Field goal. The Suns shoot 36%, and the Denver Nuggets shoot 44%. Do we have this right? It's kind of unbelievable right there that the score would end up being the way it is if this is what happened. But maybe we'll find the missing keys here as we go on. The 3-point shooting, 13 of 33, 13 of 32. That was pretty darn even. Free throws. There it is. There it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. I always tell my teams, any team I'm coached, what's up, ready, set, or Jordan? I am tired, man. I'm definitely, after I go over this, I'm definitely getting ready to get out of here today. I just thought I'd stop by, man, see if I can get me a few more peeps on here. But if we're looking right here, I was trying to figure out how could field goals, the results look like this and Denver lose by 6 points. The Suns were 26 of 72, but the Denver Nuggets were 31 for 70 from the field. They shot 44%, and the Suns shot only 36%. The 3-point shooting was very, very close, almost dead even. But here's where the difference was. And I always tell people, free throws win. They can win or lose the game. All right? if you shoot free throws like the Suns just did, 25 or 26, you're gonna win a bunch of games. And you're gonna lose a bunch of games if you shoot 50% like the Denver Nuggets did. Right there. That's 9 points left out there. 9 points left out there. That's the difference of the game. I hope their coach tells them and they look at that. Rebounding. The Suns out rebounded the Denver Nuggets big time. Assist. The Nuggets had that. But the Suns weren't that far behind. Steals. The Denver Nuggets were ahead on that. They were ahead on blocks. Turnovers, they were actually ahead on that because the Suns had one more turnover than they did. They had more fouls, but when the stat line looks like that and you still lose, got to figure out what you did wrong or what you didn't do well on. And for the Denver Nuggets, it was shooting those free throws. Got to hit those free throws. Man, yeah, it's been a day. Actually, it's the next day. So I am getting ready to get out of here. Appreciate you, definitely, especially you, Jordan. The ready set. No Limit showed up here. It's pretty sure a few more people were just looking, but did not get in the chat, and that's fine because I came on late at halftime. But I'm getting ready to get out of here, guys. Appreciate everybody who stopped by again. I got 4 likes. Wow, think about it. If I had been on the whole time, I probably got double figures easy this time. So I'm getting ready to get out of here, guys. I'll probably check you guys out tomorrow. Definitely Saturday when my Hornets play. So stop by. Man, I hate to leave. Hang on. I hate to leave when there's 4 people in the chat.
At least in terms of the top 3 guys next season. I mean, they had in the words of my first.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I need to do. I definitely need to go get a little rest. Tomorrow's Friday. Sunny outside. Friday. You know what? I think I may go play some golf. Hey, have fun, Jordan. You and your guys. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of here, guys. 4 people in chat, man. I hate to leave, but I gotta go. All right, guys. Coach Gary out. I'll see you guys next time.